Hey guys, Master Shiny here. Come before the video. This is going to be my investment guide for any extra money you got coming in this holiday season. But I just wanted to thank you guys so much for everything. Yesterday I got my wisdom teeth removed. In the background here you're going to see a case opening from when I did that. I am sorry if it looks a little bit painful. And the audio in this video might sound a little bit different. That's because I can only open my jaw about 1/3 of the normal way. But I just wanted to thank you guys so much for everything, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Hey, what's up guys? Shiny here, come back with another video, and this is going to be a little Christmas special, and today we're going to be talking about what you should be spending your extra Christmas money on. Now this is implying you got a little extra Christmas money. Around this time of year, it's always a great time to invest, but there are some things you definitely need to avoid. Let's hop right into them. First up here, I'm going to be talking about how important cases are as an investment. Now right now, a lot of the things are up because of Christmas time, but cases are definitely going to be something that you're going to want to pay attention to. Most of the cases right now are about even, and if you're looking to invest right now, that's about as good as you're going to get. Most things, even though they were down significantly due to the operation, most of them have pushed past their normal prices and started to go into Christmas prices zone, and that's where everything is extremely expensive because everyone's trying to buy in for Christmas. Now this is pretty apparent if you look at a skin like the AK-47 Redline, where it usually is about $15. Right now it's about $17, and when the operation first came out it was around $13. You can just see it in a lot of similar skins, and it's definitely something that you gotta watch out for because a lot of these skins are going to be overpriced. Looking at cases though, a couple cases that I personally am going to be looking for is the Shattered Web case. Right now it's starting to go up a little bit. I expect that path to keep on going up as we've seen everything going on. Second of all, I personally am a big fan of the Clutch case, so I just like to stockpile some of those. That's just personally something that I feel is going to be a good investment moving forward. But otherwise, the Phoenix, the Breakout, and the Glove case are all otherwise really good cases that you should definitely be looking out for because they have so much investment potential around them. Another thing you should definitely be looking out for is if you are able to snag a Bravo case for super cheap like I was. I snagged 2 of them for $22. I don't know if you'll be able to do the same, but it's definitely something you're going to want to look out for because CSGO players have shown that they will keep on paying these high price points for cases, up into $30 just for one singular case. And we're starting to look at the Bravo case in a couple other similar cases like that and see that there's actually not that many left. We're starting to get into the endangered kind of zone of it. There's not a ton of them left, and if people keep on opening them the way they are, it's definitely going to be something that becomes extremely expensive in the future. Otherwise though, most cases are going to be a pretty safe bet as long as you're not buying into a case that's in the active rotation. Otherwise, the Fracture case is one that's definitely going to deceive a lot of people because it was on the downfall for so long and now it's starting to come up a little bit. I still don't recommend buying in. It just doesn't seem like the best investment for your money right now, especially with how volatile the price of the Fracture case is. But you can definitely look into it if it's something you believe is going to be going up in price. Going back to what I was talking about before with skins, right now lots of skins are overpriced and you're probably not going to be getting much of a good deal if you're buying on the Steam market for skins. I would definitely recommend holding off for now if you are interested in buying skins, unless there is a couple of them that you're able to snipe for a good price. And something you should definitely be looking out for is to make sure you're using buy orders on everything, especially with the cases I previously mentioned. Cases are very unique because there's no float values, meaning there is no incentive to buy a specific case over another case. There's zero, you have no idea what's in the case, and a buy order is definitely going to be the cheapest way to get that case. Now with skins, it's a little different as float values can range, especially from field tested. It could be a 0.16, which is a really nice looking one, or it could be a 0.33, which isn't as nice. but there's definitely a lot of room there, and most players will not be too interested when you are selling them on the Steam market later. If you are selling on a third-party website, there might be a little bit of more interest in the float values there, but overall buy orders are something you should definitely be utilizing moving forward. So moving away from skins a little bit, next up I'm going to be talking about operation related things, and should you be buying the 100 star packs for about $47 US. And the answer here is there's not really a profitable way to do so. We've gotten past the point where you can buy cases with the 100 stars, get 50 cases, and be able to resell them for more than they're worth. And unless you're just going to go for the risky option of unboxing these collections, you're not really going to be very profitable there. It's not something that you should be looking for as profit. It's basically the same as opening up CSGO cases if that's what you are interested in spending your extra money on. It's not going to be the best return on investment for what you can do with that money. There's a lot better stuff you can be doing with that money, and spending it on stars is not really going to be the way to go currently. Building off of that though, you should also be looking at if you have the Operation Pass. Now a decent amount of people do not have the Operation Pass yet, and this might be their chance to buy into the Operation Pass. And you can go either way on this. Now it is a pretty likely chance that Valve will drop the pass down to around $9 like they did with Shattered Web at the end of the operation. But at the same time, there is also that chance that they won't do that, and this could create a lot of wasted opportunity if everyone realizes they're not going to do this. But buying the Operation Pass now is not going to harm you a ton. It could potentially lead to a $6 loss at the end, but waiting till the end could also lead to a bit of a loss as well. It's a little bit of risk, but at the same time, it's only risk for a couple dollars. So if you do not already have the pass and you want to take the safe option, you could definitely buy it now. But if you want to wait till the end when the pass drops down to $9, I'm sure there will probably be a little bit of a dip for the case price with it. But I think you'll definitely be okay either way, whether you determine to buy the pass now or whether you want to wait and buy the pass at the end. Next up here, I want to talk about capsules, and one of the main capsules that has caught my eye is the Sticker 2 capsule, and that's because it contains the crowned foil. And this sticker capsule has ranged a lot in price, from just $7 all the way up to like $15, $16. But the crown foil is still one of the most desirable stickers in CSGO, and with everything going on, there is probably going to be an increase in crafts for it. Now the Sticker 2 capsule usually stays pretty around $10, but right now it's only about $8.50, and you can get it with less with a buy order. Now this is something I definitely recommend getting into because the crown foil is one of the most desirable stickers, and there's no logical reason why it won't continue to be the most desirable sticker in CSGO. It's got a price point of $500 and people buy these at the masses. Another thing to go along with capsules there is Valve has also said no to the first major of 2021, which could lead to some increased sticker prices and increased 2019 capsule prices, although it doesn't seem the community has had a ton of interest in buying up these capsules once again. But it is definitely something to keep in mind moving forward and to keep an eye on if you are interested in investing in these capsules or in the stickers for the Berlin or Katowice 2019. It's very interesting that we will not have a major for almost a year and a half, almost 2 years actually. And this could be very detrimental to the market, but at the same time it opens up a lot of new investment opportunities for these capsules and such. But that is all I have for today, guys. I wanted to thank you guys so much for watching, and this is just my opinions. Remember, make sure you do your own research before you hop on into some of these investments, but I think there's definitely a lot of good stuff coming up with Christmas and the holiday season. Just wanted to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.